Hello all, myself Sambasiva Rao, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering at VNR VJEC. And today we are going to discuss about a GATE mock test that is being offered by NPTEL GATE website. So this year the GATE 2026 is going to be conducted by IIT Guwahati, and the schedule of the examination for civil engineers on 14th February in 2 slots, morning and afternoon. So this is what we have seen. The general weightage for any GATE exam will be, general aptitude will be for 15 marks, and you'll be having engineering mathematics for 13 marks, followed by core engineering respect of the branches you'll be having for 72 marks. And we have seen the previous strategy, GATE 60 days preparation strategy for 60 marks. So this is what we have looked at. So if you are targeting for 60 marks, so you have to spend 240 hours. That is nothing but every single day you have to spend 4 hours in order to get 1 mark. So that is what our main motto is. But let us assume that even though we have aimed for 60 marks, so we'll assume that in the safe side we'll get 50 marks. So if that is our effective preparation, then we have to make sure that we are having a time of somewhere around, we are having 180 minutes. That is nothing but previously if you want to attempt 100 questions, so each question will be consuming 1.8 minutes. But whereas your target is only for 50 questions, or 50 marks means you'll be having 50 questions. You'll be having 2 types of questions. One is nothing but 30 questions will be for 1 mark questions, and another 35 questions will be 2 marks questions. So this will be 30 plus 70. So that is nothing but 100. Whatever it is, irrespective of 1 mark question or 2 marks question, if you want to get 50 marks, then you will be having for 1 question or 1 mark, you can spend somewhere around 3.6 minutes. So that is what the time you are having. So time is not a problem in GATE exam. So provided that you are not preparing the entire syllabus, so you will be having so much of time. So you can work out the questions very easily. And the advantage of test series is it plays an important role in your preparation, and in fact it is going to increase your score by at least minimum 20%. So if your target is nothing but 50 marks, so it is going to increase your marks minimum by 20% or at least 10%. So 5 marks. Okay, so it will increase your marks by at least 10%. In the worst condition, this will have the impact in your GATE preparation. So it helps basically it helps you to familiarize with the GATE exam pattern. Basically, the exam pattern is going to have, 65 questions, 30 questions are 1 mark questions and 35 questions are 2 mark questions, among which you will be having different types of questions like multiple choice questions, and you are also having multiple select questions, along with you are also having numerical answer type questions. You'll be having fill in the blanks where you have to type the numerical answers, and then the numerical answers, for example, if your answer is 100, and then you'll be giving some bound value, so 10% on both sides, so or 5%, 95 to 105. The answer can go from 95 to 105. So in order to get familiar with all this type of questions and all, you need to take up this test series. So that is very, very important, and it also helps to improve your time management. So how much time you are spending on each question, how many questions you have attempted, how many wrong questions you have come across. So unknowingly, because of lack of confidence or because of silly mistakes, you might have ended up with wrong questions, because of which you have lost your marks due to negative marking. So that also you can have a strategy on that. So it also helps to identify your strong and weak areas. So what are the areas in which you are lagging? Even though so much of practice, you are ending up with wrong answers. And there are some areas where you are in strong. With small amount of time, with little amount of time, you are able to answer all the questions correctly. And at the same time, it also enables to enhance your revision and confidence. So because as you are practicing your test series, so the exam pattern will not be a different one. It won't create any excitement or it won't create any anxiety for you. So it will be a normal exam what you are taking as of now, just like what you are taking in front of your at your convenient in front of in your laptop. So the same it overall it gives us it helps to simulate the exam conditions. So you have to basically prepare your mind to sit for 3 hours. Okay, you have to sit for 3 hours definitely while you are taking this examination. You have to sit for 3 hours and reflect the same conditions in which you are having in your original examinations. So the website that is being offered by NPTEL. So basically NPTEL is a program that is offered by Government of India under MHRD Ministry, where there are some IITs and IIScs, where there are recording lectures on different types of technical courses, and that is made available for anyone to undergo that course. So you can enroll for that particular course to gain knowledge, and you can take assignments regularly, and you can practice the sessions. And at the same time, if you want a certificate in this particular course, you have to go take the exam at the proctored centers, and there you will be going to get the certificate. The same NPTEL course as the NPTEL program has designed one website that is nothing but GATE NPTEL. So particularly for people who are taking up the GATE examination or for GATE aspirants. So straight away you can copy this link what is been over here, or straight away you can type here GATE NPTEL. So you can go to Google, type GATE NPTEL. You are going to get this website. Go to this menu, and you go to practice test series, GATE practice test. So straight away you cannot go to mock test. First you have to register for this course. So go to course and then sign with your particular account, Google account, whatever the Google account you want to do. So you just go through that Google account. I've gone and I've registered for the this portal. So this is how you are going to get a confirmation mail. But unluckily it has taken somewhere around 5 to 6 days for me. So I thought if you can people register for today, at least luckily if you can get it by tomorrow, you can attend the test series tomorrow itself. The mock test you can take tomorrow itself. You can start taking from tomorrow. So like this you are going to get the confirmation mail from the NPTEL website. So mock test schedule, it is very very important. They have started this test series from 17th August. So 17th August, it means 4 months before. So they have started initially from week 1 to week 20. So we are having only exams on Sunday. You can see that we are having exams till 28th December 2025, where they have conducted 20 exams. And after that, from week 21 to 25, every week they are conducting exams in 2 slots. One is on Saturday and one is on Sunday. So 20 plus again, these are 10. So 30. Overall, you are having 30 mock tests in each and every stream of engineering. So this is, if you can start from today, you are having 30 days enough, sufficient time of 30 days. You can start your taking up this mock test, one test on every day, so that you can complete the entire test series. But the thing is nothing but you cannot, I'll just show over here. So you can access this portal over here and go to your course, whatever you are registered. This course is not only for civil engineering, because I have registered for civil engineering and I'm showing the mock test for civil engineers. But this course is open for every branch of engineering, and who all are the GATE aspirants 2026, every person can go register to your respective branches and take up the mock test. You'll be having all the mock tests, that 30 mock tests irrespective of your branch. So I'm going to open this course. So you're going to get the portal like this. So this is the mock test which has happened recently, that is on 4th January, and this happened on 3rd January. And next one, you can see all the test series that has happened so far. It started on 17th August. So I'm just going to see what is the exam, the paper on 17th August. Like that you can see this, and this is the entire question paper you can see. So, but of course the answers are displayed, assuming that you have taken up the test. So even though the answers are displayed, you can work out each and every test and you can practice the test. But if you can register for today, then you will be getting the eligibility to take up the mock test from tomorrow. So that means nothing but you will not get the like this, so with answers. So you will be just taking the GATE exam just like you are taking in your proctored center. So the original GATE exam you can appear just like that. So that is one thing. And you also have a calculator over here. You have to get very very habituated to this calculator, or else you will be wasting so much of time. For example, I want to get the trigonometric function of sine 30. So you cannot get the value of sine 30 easily like this. Okay, first you have to type, first you give trigonometric function, you will not get the value. I'm just showing here over again. So that is nothing but sine 30. So if that sine trigonometric function is going missing over here. So for that, what you have to do, you have to clear this. First you have to give the value 30. You have to give the 30 and then you type the trigonometric function. So sine 30, you are going to get the values like that. Okay, and if anything, even if you want to get something c divided by 80 plus 75, something like that, so you have to take brackets everywhere and you have to practice this virtual calc a lot. And in general, the virtual calc that you have in GATE is something different. So I advise you to practice for this calculator rather than that calculator what is being provided over here. So this is the TCS Cyan calculator what you are having over here. So you also get see that you are typing either in degrees or radians. If your value sine pi by 3, then you have to for example I show over here sine, this is in degrees. So clear, first you have to type the numerical value 30 and then you go for applying trigonometric function sine 30. You are getting the value easily. But the same thing, if you want to calculate sine pi by 3, then you have to change your function to radians. Then you have to calculate the pi by 3 value separately. Take a bracket over here. So pi value, so pi divided by 3. Close the bracket. Is equal to, you have to apply is equal to, then you apply the trigonometric function sine. Okay, so you better get habituated to this virtual calci what is being displayed over here, and this is what exactly you'll be having in your exam also. So that is what I have to emphasize on this. So there are 30 exams all put together. 30 mock tests are available in your this thing, and I also recommend you to go through this another mock test, final mock test. Of course, that is not the one which is prepared by NPTEL website, but GATE 2026 JYOTHI website. You go to GATE 2026 website, IIT Guwahati, and you can look over the important dates. GATE papers are there. So, and then mock test link, which is very, very important. You go through this mock test link, and you can, but these questions, I've just gone through this question paper, and these questions are not very relevant to the exam, the standard of GATE exam. And this is only for your appearance or for your understanding purpose. So there is a disclaimer over here. The features in the actual 2026 GATE exam may be different from those available in the static mock test. So this is only for your make you familiar for the process. So anyhow, I've just I'll open this this mock test also for your understanding purpose. So I'm just clicking over here. So you need not to enter any details. Straight away you can log into this website, and then you'll be going the same general instructions. People who are taking it for the first time, any online exam, so this is how the instructions will appear. So you have to click next, and then you have to check box this. Okay, and then you have to ready for the exam. So this is the type of questions you'll get it. So one thing what you have to understand is, so you'll be having a countdown over here, 180 minutes, and then if you want to see the this is the session of general aptitude, and this is the civil engineering. So you can see the entire question paper at a stage. So you can look at the question paper like this, and you can see all the questions at a time. While preparing or while attempting the GATE exam also, you have to go through like this. You cannot go each and every question one by one. You have to look the question paper at a glance, such that in order to see what is the difficulty of questions under. So I just recommend you people to get habituated with this NPTEL GATE mock test and make use of it effectively, and focus while preparing, and then give your best. So this is the end of the session. Thank you.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe VNR Digital Learning Resource YouTube channel.